on Windy City Weekend, Hamilton actor A.D. Weaver joins us for Host Chat. Plus, we'll hear more about the new movie Dirty Hands, starring the late actor Patrick Muldoon. And MasterChef contestant Ted Pappas is here. He'll show us a tasty Greek dish that makes you say, Opa! Now, here are your hosts, Val Warner and Ryan Cheverini.
Welcome to Windy City Weekend. It's Friday, April 24th. We have a live studio audience.
Yes, we do. And we got some Arsenio Hall fans. Like, ooh, ooh, ooh.
Yeah.
I see you got your Bears orange on.
I do, and I was very intentional when I put it on this morning.
Were you?
Did you put on your blue suit for that?
Yes, exactly.
You put on an orange shirt.
That doesn't really work. But I am super excited about the pick.
I am too.
Dylan Thieneman, he was the guy that the Bears needed. Are we some Bears fans here?
Yeah.
Great pick. And normally on social media, there's always haters. There's always haters. Oh, we should have done this. We should have done that. I have not seen any of that.
Oh,
Everybody
good.
is super excited about this guy.
Good.
He's the right guy.
He's a safety. I thought we were going to go with a DE, a defensive end.
We need that too.
So that's coming probably in the second or third round?
Yes.
Okay. He's 6 feet, 200 pounds. I'm not looking for me, ladies, but I know somebody who might be interested. Now, the question is he single? Because he has, he's like, okay, first we got Colston Loveland, who's like our Travis Kelce of Chicago. And now we got him like, we're doing some things here.
The tweets were like, ladies in River North, watch out.
River North ladies on the south side.
Yes.
Y'all, he has some swag.
Yes. Well,
I think he might like chocolate.
You've seen Loveland's girlfriend's beautiful.
Yes, that's what Ryan, okay, you're picking up what I'm dropping. I didn't want to say it, but yes.
Sexual
There's a theme here.
Sexual chocolate. All right, hey, speaking of sexual chocolate, let's bring in our first guest. He plays George Washington in Hamilton.
All right.
Welcome, A.D. Weaver.
Bet you never been introduced like that before.
You didn't know that was going to be the intro.
I think I'm used to it at this point.
And he leaned into that.
Yeah, right before the segment, Val, you noticed the first thing was his voice.
Yes. You got to voice up. I mean, clearly you're busy doing fabulous things. Congratulations to
Thank
that.
you.
But have you, with that voice, how long have you had it? Like, were you 5 years old and in kindergarten going A, B?
No. I think I went the regular trajectory. I started off in the gospel choir as a kid singing soprano, and then it kind of dramatically dropped, and I found myself being a bass, and I had to make it work.
Wow.
So you're a Gary native. You grew up pretty much in Chicago as well.
Yeah.
Right? And you've been acting and singing your entire life?
Yeah, I knew what I wanted to do since I was 5 years old. And I pretty much lived my life in a way to prepare me to be who I became. So really blessed and grateful that God heard a kid's prayers.
God heard a kid's prayer. Amen to that, right? So now, let's talk about what you're doing now. How excited are you to be doing Hamilton, George Washington?
I am so blessed and grateful and honored once again to be a part of the legacy of this amazing show and to play a role that's kind of I say it's kind of one of the most roles that's ever been like the closest to me and my personality.
Oh, really? How so?
I have really noticed that I have like a really quiet strength and an ability to shift the room with my energy without saying much. So it's kind of been very eye-opening as I navigate my life off stage too.
Oh, very nice. Now, I've seen Hamilton 3 times. It's a fantastic show, one of the best shows I've ever seen. But I'm always wondering, how do the actors remember all of the dialogue and perform it the way that you guys perform it? Because you have to be an incredible musician / rapper / singer for this.
/ in shape.
Well, I work at it.
How long did it take to memorize all of that?
So we rehearsed together for about 8 weeks in New York City. My cast was actually the first new cast of Hamilton that they built in about 7 years. So we kind of, although it's their show, I say we kind of built it together. So about 8 weeks of rehearsal in New York, and then 1 week of tech in the city that we opened in, and now we're here in Chicago.
What do you think that you bring different? Like you said, Ryan's seen it 3 times. I think pretty much everybody's seen it. What do you think that you bring different to your role for those who've already seen it a number of times?
What I don't necessarily say different, but I know that I bring me. I know that I'm different. My experiences are unique. I'm unique. I tell people that I've always kind of had to deal with being a leader in times that I just, wanted to be one of the guys.
Yeah.
So as I dive into the role and I look at my relationship with Hamilton and George Washington's relationship to going from general to wanting to kind of chill out, but then being tapped to be president, I kind of pull in those parallels.
Yeah. Now the music is so catchy. Do you find yourself like waking up going, "Not gonna throw my shot, not gonna"? Right?
Well, the first thing you do was to wake up and make sure the voice is there because you gotta do the show at night. I mean, it's 8 shows a week. Doing theater is not for the novice. But I find that my friends kind of do more of the of the line throwing out at me like, "Hey, I got about 5 hours before I have to be that. Let me have my time."
Yeah, so you don't want us to ask you that right now to do it, huh?
You have to pay for it.
I don't have to pay for it.
When you got the phone call, what was the reaction?
I remember I was in the subway actually. I met with our directors, and maybe like an hour after, my manager called me and told me that they said I had the role, and I had to keep it quiet for about 6 months. I found
6 months?
I found
You
out.
kept the secret for 6 months?
Yeah, I can keep a secret.
Clearly.
Yeah, I
6 months? I thought you were going to say like 6 weeks.
No. I found out February 13th in the subway.
Wow.
And then I couldn't post about it until about July.
Okay, but you could tell your family. You got to tell somebody.
I couldn't tell anybody.
Nobody. Hook him up to the lie detector.
Not throwing away that shot.
AD, we're proud of you, man, and you're representing the Midwest as well. And I know you consider this your home as well.
Yeah, absolutely. I tell people I slept in Indiana, but I worked here. This is where I cut my teeth. This is where my skin grew thick. I learned the lessons on how to be a player in this industry, and how to be a good colleague. I think in theater, people think it's all about talent, but I've learned from learning the elders here like Ife Butler and Felicia, how to be a good company member, how to be happy for other people, how to survive in that space, and that's what Chicago taught me, and that's what I took to New
Those
York.
are life lessons to live with. You're on stage, you're off stage. Thank you so much, AD, for standing by. All the
Of
best to
course.
you. Good luck with everything.
All right, coming up, he's one of the stars of the hit series Tulsa King, and he's also a Chicagoan, Guy Narduli. He'll tell us about his new crime thriller, Dirty Hands, and he'll address the loss of his good friend and co-star, Patrick Muldoon. I'll be right back. Welcome back. It has been a very difficult week for our next guest. The plan was to have him here in studio along with his good friend and co-star Patrick Muldoon. They have a new movie out today called Dirty Hands, but this past Sunday, Patrick passed away unexpectedly from a heart attack at the age of 57. To honor his legacy, it was important for Guy to still be here today, so welcome Guy Narduli.
Thank you.
First of all, our condolences for your loss. I mean, that's incredibly hard to deal with, especially unexpected. And here you are a week later. How are you holding up?
Waves. It hits me in waves. Sunday was hard. Monday, devastated. Tuesday, got a little easier. Wednesday, we had our premiere here in Chicago. He was supposed to be here for that, and it was bittersweet. I mean, we're celebrating Pat. He was amazing in this movie. He was great, but it's been a ride. It's been a rough ride.
Yeah, I mean, this was supposed to be such a celebratory week, right? With the premiere. Let's go back a long ways, too. It's not just this movie.
Right. Pat and I have been friends for 25 years. We're kids. We goofed around and played. We were children.
And you grew up in this business together, huh?
I did. He was my rock. Like, I leaned down and I'd send him auditions. Hey man, how does this look? And then he'd be like, that's terrible. Do another one. He was cut and dry, one of the best guys that are out there and super talented.
Yeah, tell us about Dirty Hands.
Dirty Hands, crime thriller set here in Chicago. So this one this one really hits home hard for me because I brought it back home. Story about loyalty, commitment to friendship, family, love, redemption. Denise Richards, who is absolutely amazing in this movie. Michael Beach, they brought their A game. And Denise and Pat found this out a little bit ago. They did their first movie together.
Wow.
And this is Pat's last movie, and she got that chance to work on Pat in his
Wow.
last movie. So.
Yeah, and when it comes to you and your acting, like we know you from Tulsa King, with Sylvester Stallone. We've seen you in a lot of other things. I always say you're a life, but you always play a really mean, tough dude on camera. What's that about?
I don't know, man. I guess it's the way I look. It's funny. Maybe it's the way I
you got
speak.
something in there.
I'm hiding it. I'm a bad boy on the inside. I'm typecast that way. I don't know why, but it's great. Gets me work. I'm happy with it. I'm like, Big Mistakes, the new show on Netflix. I'm playing the same character, playing Gio, playing a mobster. And it's just, it's who I am, and I'm okay with it.
Is there a role that you want? I mean, is there a typecast that you want to play that people haven't brought up to you? That you may be interested in?
Give me the romantic lead somewhere where, like, I'm coming home and it's like,
Like
hey,
a Christmas,
yeah, absolutely. Where the dog is saving Christmas and I found it in a tree and I grabbed it and then the girl that was there was her dog and I brought it back to her and I'm like, here.
Oh, wait, hold on. I think we can make this happen. All right, here we
Because
go.
you do have your own production company,
Yeah,
right?
I do.
I mean, so write the script. Let's get it
Let's
done.
get ready.
Well, you have a co-star right here.
I would love to follow
a
over that.
romantic
That'd be
lead?
great. Dude, let's go. What's the dog? Please.
I can't find my puppy.
I think I found it.
Oh my god, you found it.
There, yes.
Lifetime, get ready. I think that one's going to Lifetime.
You're welcome.
Yes.
Anytime. I might do your.
I love it.
You mentioned the production company. That's something that is based here in Chicago?
Safety 24 Productions. It is based here in Chicago. I kind of work with Cine City in the city, and yeah, now we're bringing more movies to Chicago. I think Chicago is already the spot to be, and I just want to really work on getting more stuff here and being home.
Shout out to Stan from Sin City.
Yeah, Stan,
Is he watching?
Stan, you better be watching.
I know, right?
Over the last 15 years on this show, we have had so many stars come through these doors, but there is one guy that Val and I have both talked about over the years that we want to have on this show, and you can make it happen.
Ooh.
Sylvester Stallone.
Oh.
You talked about that before during the Rocky movies with Michael Jordan.
Yes, Creed.
Can we
Yeah,
make that
sure.
happen?
I'll call Slide in the green room.
Yeah. No, call him now. Call him now.
Call him now.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Put him on FaceTime.
Kidding.
Get it going.
Well, thank you for coming by, man. And I know it's such tough times, but I know you're honoring him. And I know that Patrick's family really wanted you to continue with this.
Yeah, I talked to them and they were like, please. And in his honor, Amazon Prime came out today. Please give his last movie a watch. He deserves to be sent off in style. He was absolutely amazing in this movie. So please, Amazon Prime, Dirty
Hands, Amazon Prime. All right, we got our Friday to-do list.
Yes. Dirty Hands is out today. It's available to buy or rent on all of the major streaming platforms, so make sure you check it out. Guy, thank you so much for being here, buddy. Appreciate it.
Always good to see you. Coming up next, friend of the show, Gene Sparrow, will show us some great gift ideas for Mother's Day.
This segment was produced with and sponsored by Couponology.
Welcome back. Well, Mother's Day is just around the corner, and we thought you might need help finding that perfect gift for the occasion.
So Windy City Weekend contributor Gene Sparrow is here to give us some assistance and some great ideas. Hey, Gene.
Hey, Ryan. Hey, Val. Our friends at Couponology are here to share some great gift ideas for mom because it's always hard finding the perfect gift for the perfect lady in our lives. So welcome, Couponology spokesperson Fiona. How you doing?
Hi, I'm good. Great to see you again.
Always good to see you because you always bring the goodies. We love it.
That's right. You know, all the moms out there, you guys deserve to be pampered for Mother's Day, so I have a gift guide for you, starting with skincare. We love Tula, right? We are
My
always
favorite.
craving.
One of my, it's in my top 3.
Yeah, because it keeps the skin so hydrated. And here we have their Cult Classic Gel Cleanser. It's going to remove all your makeup, but it's not going to dry out your skin. And I think that's key. You follow it up with this 24/7 moisture cream, and you are set, hydrated for 24 hours. It gives you that, like, glass skin look that we always talk about.
Oh, yeah, we need that. It's all over the tickety-tocketies.
Exactly.
What is our deal on this one?
So you can get 25% off site-wide using the code TulaMom25 at checkout. It's a good
Now,
deal.
I always get lots of compliments on my key sunglasses.
Yes.
So talk to me about, these are some new styles I haven't seen before.
They're beautiful, and I think sunglasses are such a good gift idea, especially now that the sun's coming out in Chicago. We love that. This week was
Girl,
beautiful.
don't jinx it.
The end of this week was beautiful, but these are from Key, and they have the trendy, like oversized shades, the trendy look that we're going for right now. These are the on-brand, the kind of the classic oval, and then the sweet talker shades, more of that feminine, like pretty trendy style. So great gift idea for mom.
Love it. And what's our deal on this?
40% off site-wide, and that's amazing. I'm gonna stock up on these for
Nice.
Key. Yeah.
And mom always likes to decorate, so what do we have here?
Yes, but actually the code
Oh.
for these days,
Oh.
Mom's Day 40. You gotta have that Mom's Day 40. Over here, Society 6, another one of our favorite brands because they have home decor with styles from independent artists all around the country. This is their serving tray. It's floral. If your mom loves to host dinner, brunch, I think that's like a great addition to the brunch
I got my jewelry on
festivities.
this. And my
You could do that too.
That's
That
perfect.
works.
With that.
And then over here, their lemon canvas print. I think it's so cute to hang in the kitchen. It's beautiful. So Society 6, they are offering a great deal as well.
And how much are we getting off on that? And what's the code?
Up to 25% off and an additional 10% using the code ABC Chicago 10 at checkout.
So it's a layered kind of situation.
Yes,
going on.
exactly.
I like it. All right, now this is the fanciest gardening book that I have ever seen. That
I
puts
love it.
all of the home good stores to shame.
As a girl who loves to plant my plants, I can appreciate this too. So it's from Duluth Trading Co. And this is their gardening kind of set they have. If you can see the overalls over here, how cute is the matching set for the overalls? We'll show them right here. They're so cute. You get the mother and the daughter set with the monarch print.
You can
How
be matching.
cute. I know, I love that.
Dads do that.
And then they have these, they call them yoga pants. So they're not technically yoga pants over here. They're more of like for everyday
I will
use.
yoga in whatever I want to, Fiona.
Because Jean, the best part is they have pockets.
I love it.
And
I
we love
it.
that. So they're
More pockets, the
stretchy.
better.
Exactly. So
What's
yeah,
the deal with this one?
they're offering 20% off site-wide using the code MOMDAY20.
And the best part is that some lucky mom in the audience is going to get to go home with something from each one of these brands, correct?
Yes, yeah.
All right, are we ready to pull? I will
Let's do it. Let's shuffle them up.
shuffle up the things for you, and Fiona pulls so that y'all, you know.
Okay, so make sure you guys check your number. It's gonna be lucky number 16. Who in the audience has
Check
it?
the lucky number 16.
Oh, amazing! Congratulations!
Awesome, awesome. Thank you so much once again, Fiona. And you can find all the promo codes and the links at couponology.com.
Thank you, Jean.
Happy savings to you.
All right, thank you, Jean. We'll take it. Coming up, one of our favorite home chefs, Ted Pappas, makes the dish that got him on season 16 of MasterChef.
Oh, it smells good in here.
It does.
Welcome back to Windy City Weekend. Well, you have seen him on our show cooking amazing dishes at Brookhaven Market in Arlington Heights, but now he's facing the global gauntlet.
Yes, here with us to cook this meal that got him on season 16 of MasterChef. It is Western Springs' own Ted Pappas. Hi, Ted.
Hi, Ted.
Welcome back.
Thank
Of course.
You bring enough for the whole audience, Ted?
I brought enough smells for the whole audience, but we're gonna recreate the dish that got me my white apron in the premiere
Okay.
MasterChef season 16 Global Gauntlet. It's a shrimp souvlaki, which is typically a pork. You see pork or chicken.
Yeah.
We're doing a shrimp version with a whipped feta mousse.
Oh, this is a Greek dish.
This is my modern Greek dish.
Okay, your modern Greek.
My modern Greek dish, and it's going to be a lot of fresh flavors. It's going to be olive oil, garlic, fresh rosemary, fresh thyme, fresh oregano, some red pepper
I love
flakes.
fresh red peppers.
Right, we're going to mix that up. We're going to get this shrimp in here. We're going to toss them, and we're going to let them marinate for just a minute.
That's it?
We're going to let them.
So you're not doing like overnight and all
Well,
that stuff?
I would like to do overnight, but you know how it is with Gordon Ramsay. You've only
Oh,
got
yeah.
45 minutes for that first cook.
That's
Okay.
it. And you impressed him.
I impressed him and was able to get my white apron. And now I'm representing Greece in the Global Gauntlet. Season 16's theme is the different territories throughout the world, 4 different territories competing for the title of Master Chef. $250,000.
How you feeling? How you feeling about the competition?
I'm excited. I'm excited. We had the premiere a couple weeks ago. You can stream it on Disney Plus and Hulu on Thursdays. And one of the things that made me excited is I made a whipped feta mousse. So we're gonna toss some feta. We're gonna do some full-fat Greek yogurt.
Oh my
We're gonna put a little more garlic in.
You need me to flip the shrimp, or we're good?
No, we're gonna be good on that
Okay.
because we're gonna do one more, but we got to keep an eye on it.
Okay.
Always.
I got you. I can be your
Got a
sous chef.
nice little crust on that. You keep an eye on that.
Okay.
You keep an eye on that one. So we're gonna put all this in here: some olive oil and a little white pepper, feta, very salty. We don't need any salt in this. We're gonna whip this up.
Okay.
Right. Once it's whipped up, what we're gonna do is we're gonna take a strainer and we're going to push it through the strainer. Good job flipping that. We're gonna push it through the strainer.
Good job,
so
sous
that-
chef.
Oh, that looks good.
Yeah.
So that we've got a nice, very fine, silky smooth feta. That's what we want. So we're gonna take the shrimp. Once it's marinated, we got a couple extra here. We're gonna toss it on.
Okay.
And then we're gonna toss on some tomatoes. We're gonna blister them up.
So you don't cut them in half.
I'm not gonna cut them in half. And a lemon. We're gonna caramelize that lemon. So once that's all done, we're gonna serve it up.
All right.
Now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna put some fresh pita. Right, so I got some great pita imported from Greece. Now on the show, I made pita in 45 minutes, along with everything else.
You did?
I made pita, first time ever, and I made it.
Wow, well, and obviously it was
Really?
impressive.
Right.
You said the grand prize is $250,000.
The title of Master Chef at $250,000.
What are you going to do with the money?
What I want to do is I want to resurrect my grandfather's supper club that was in Palatine in the 1960s, Uncle Andy's Cow Palace. So the traditional supper club, getting people together, enjoying themselves, conversating, all that fun stuff that you get, that's what I want to do.
Do you notice he said, what are you
What are
going,
we going
to do
to?
with the money? He didn't say if you win the money, so you just
What?
told on yourself because you won, because you know what happened.
I gotta win the money. I gotta be positive.
I think we know. I think you got him, Ryan.
I gotta be positive. We got that nice silky,
Law of attraction.
silky smooth feta. We're gonna spread that out. And the pita, my little tip, if you're making pita at home, dress it up with a little bit of olive oil, a little garlic powder, and some fresh herbs. So I'm gonna put some fresh thyme on this one. We're gonna put some fresh thyme on this one, and a little dill.
We have 30 seconds left in this show. You want me to take a bite of this?
I do want you to take a bite. So we've got one already prepared for you guys.
He doesn't eat scripts.
He doesn't need
Scripts. No, this is
Scripts.
Val. This is all you, Val.
Yeah.
I'll eat the pita.
I want you to give this a try and let me
Okay.
know what you think.
All right.
All right, our taste test.
Let's go on in.
Go on in.
Okay, well, I don't need all of that.
You know,
Go on in.
Yeah, I know how you go.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Feta.
It's good. It's good.
It's real good.
It's a great summer
You got it. All right, big thanks to Ted. You can watch him represent Team Europe on MasterChef. That's going to do it for us.